What is going on, people? Welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well today. This is your preview for Aston Villa women versus Chelsea women in the WSL. But before we get into it, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified of when I upload and when I go live. Also, guys, don't forget to go and follow the socials down in the description. X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, they are all there for you. So make sure you go down there and keep a check on them to make sure you know when I've uploaded or I'm discussing something on the socials. And also, guys, go and join the Discord as well. That is linked down in the description. We've got women's football talk over there. We've got the men's football side of things. We've got transfer talk. We've got predictions. We've got general game chat. We've got general football chat on there as well. So make sure you get involved over there. And yeah, let's get on with this. So, Aston Villa versus Chelsea women tomorrow in the WSL. So what are we expecting tomorrow? What does that look like for us? We played Man City last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. And to be completely honest with you guys, we didn't have the best of games. We may have won the game, but it was down to two individuals. Mika Hamano getting that second goal, and Ellie Carpenter. Ellie Carpenter getting that goal or getting the assist for Aggie Beever-Jones's goal rather, and I think she got the assist for Hamano's goal as well. But it was down to those two individuals, Hamano and Ellie Carpenter, and Aggie Beever-Jones for getting the first goal. The rest of the team were very subpar, very, middle of the road sort of standard, and I expect more. I expect more from them, and I'll tell you why. It's because we won the treble last season, FA Cup, League Cup, WSL. We do things like this season on season, year in, year out, and I expect us to be performing at the standard that is expected of us to be winning competitions. We've still got to go after the Women's Champions League. Now, I believe we can go after that this season if we push harder than what we have done over the last few years, because somehow we don't seem to get over the line. But that's the UEFA Women's Champions League. We'll discuss that in a later video. But tomorrow or today, I expect big things. Big things from Chelsea women. I expect a lot of flair, a lot of ability. I expect us to have that drive, determination to get across the line, get the goals that we need, and get the result and get the job done in the best manner possible. Now, we've got injury concerns, of course. We've got Lucy Bronze, who is out. We've got Myra Ramirez, who is out. I don't think there's anyone else I really need to be aware of. We've signed Alyssa Thompson as well, so we'll see if she makes her debut today. But I just think there's enough in this squad to be challenging on all four fronts this season, and Sonia Bompasta needs to lead the way in that. She needs to be able to tell the players what to do, when to do it, and be able to give them that encouragement and that drive and that determination to go on. So, what do we do tomorrow? How do we line up? What do we do? Well, I built a lineup that I think is more than capable of beating Aston Villa tomorrow. So, let's get into it now and I'll give you my thoughts. Okay, guys, so as you can see on the graphic I have got here for the predicted lineup tomorrow, this is my team. Hannah Hampton in goal, a back four of Ellie Carpenter, Niamh Charles, Naomi Girma, and Millie Bright. Now, you could either have Naomi Girma as a left centre back or a right centre back. You could have Millie Bright as a right centre back or a left centre back. It doesn't really matter. They both can play both roles. So I expect Naomi Girma to go from the left centre back position and Millie Bright to play on the right centre back role, because it gives us more fluidity, that they're both more dominant on their preferred size. So that's the way I'd see it. Ellie Carpenter, I'm expecting to be bombing up and down the pitch tomorrow, doing the job that she did against Manchester City. She was fantastic, so I expect that from her again. Niamh Charles, I expect to be fantastic again, and I hope to see another dominant performance from her tomorrow. Unfortunately, she got the young goal last week against Manchester City, but she did look good for the rest of the game. She, apart from that issue, she looked phenomenal. So overall, happy to continue with her in the squad. Now, moving into the double pivot. I've got Keira Walsh and Sophia Newskin. These two, I believe, are the best way to go forward against Aston Villa. Aston Villa won't really have that much of the ball, so I expect us to put Sophia Newskin next to Keira Walsh, who is very creative. Keira Walsh, she's like a dictator. She can dictate the play. She sets up the attack. Sophia Newskin can get forward and defend, so I think that is a good combination to have. Now, moving into the three behind the striker. On the left, Gira Wrighton. Want to see her start. I think she deserves it. She is probably our best left winger. You could debate Sandy Baltimore, but I still think Gira Wrighton is slightly better. On the right hand side, Jonna Redding-Kanyari, Jojo. I believe she is the best right winger we have. You could debate Lauren James as well, but you could debate Lauren James as an attacking midfielder. I'll let you decide. But I've gone with Jojo on the right hand side, and I believe with her coming in on that left foot, I think she could cause chaos for Aston Villa tomorrow. And in the number 10 position behind the striker, I have gone for Catarina Macario. I believe Catarina Macario is the best option for this game tomorrow. We could go with Micah Hamano again, but I think I'd rather us go with Macario, who is a bit more creative, a bit more aggressive, and she's got better ball control. She's more adaptable. She can drop deep, pick it up from deep and drive, and she can probably play on the left and the right as well. She can even play as the striker. And as you can see, the striker I have gone for is Sam Kerr. We need her back in the squad. Aguilar Jones is a fantastic striker, and his development has been nothing but spectacular over the last few seasons. I'm expecting to see her development continue, and I expect her one day to be leading the line for England. But Sam Kerr needs to play to get some fitness and to get some match minutes, and I think this is the opportunity for her to do so. But guys, this is my lineup. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let's go now, and I'll give you my prediction. Okay, so in terms of my prediction, I'll be completely honest with you. I'll be very clear about what I think is going to happen tomorrow. Aston Villa are not going to have the ball. They're not going to have possession. They're not going to be able to hold the ball like they can in other games. So Chelsea are going to have all the ball. We're going to have the control. We're going to have the possession. We're going to have the chances to create and really getting behind Aston Villa's defence. So I'm going to say Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 3. I think Aston Villa will get a goal, and I think it'll come from Rachel Daly. But I do think there will be goals for Chelsea, and I think Gira Wrighton will score. I think Ellie Carpenter might get her first goal. And Sam Kerr. But guys, that is my prediction. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also guys, let me know your thoughts on the lineup. What would you change, and would you change anything? I'd love to hear it. And also guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video if you have enjoyed. Also, don't forget to turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when I upload and when I go live. Also guys, go and follow the socials in the description. As I've said, X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, they're all there for you guys. And the Discord is there for you guys as well to join. So guys, hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you later for the watch along. Take care.